Mr. Mailman, send me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Where's my scissors? Tell me I have to use my X-Acto knife again. Do-do-do-do-do. I've ever seen. Do-do-do-do. The sound in the background you hear is not a soundtrack to a Hammer film with a castle and rain and thunder and wind. It's not a wind machine, it's actually wind. And it's nasty out. So this is an interesting way of making a little casket to keep the things safe on the inside from being bent. The homemade half a padded envelope is sort of what I do. Whenever that happens to me, I think of W.C. Fields and his playing golf routine where piece of newspaper comes up and it gets on his foot, and then it gets on his club, and then it gets on his other foot, and half an hour later he might hit the ball. Well, let's keep going here. I know what's at the bottom of all of this, and I just hope that I don't break it trying to get to it, because the thing that I got it for is relatively rare, and I don't think I've ever owned one that looks quite like this. Well, so it's like King Tut's. Here's the outer one, and we got the inner one, and the inner one, and then we've got the thing. So what can I cut this off right here and just squeeze it out like the toothpaste? I can't actually squeeze it out like I do my toothpaste, because that would be from the middle. Okay, there is part of it. That's not the part I want. The part I want, is that in here somewhere? Is that here? Well, it better be in here. Come on, Pure. I'm filming this, so it better be here. The thing that is the important part is not this. This is not the important. Oh, look at that. Okay. So, it's one of these. Now, I hope when I slide this thing up, you'll be able to see what is exciting about it. Okay, this is a beautiful mother of pearl dip pen nib, a dip pen pen from the 1880s, 1890s or so, but the thing that's weird about it come on, is this. Let me see if there's my loop. What do you know? It's exactly what I thought it would be, and then some. Okay, this is a thing that you, all of you want this. Every single one of you. All of you want this. But I got it. I'm so happy. Now, do I have a pen to go in it, that it can go in? I don't even know if I have a pen that would work for it. I'll just write with it, and then I'll show you what it is. Just writing with a dip pen. It has a stub nib, which is in itself nice. Okay, so you want that. Okay, that's fine, but the rest of you don't care about the way it writes because you're never going to use it. But let's see if I can zoom this up without breaking it. Let me get something that the camera can focus on. My bank statement, my account number to my Social Security number. You want that? There, X. X marks the spot. Let's make sure this is in focus. Move this thing close. Okay. This is a Waterman Star nib, which means it goes with a very early Waterman. But if you look at it, the slit that goes down from the point to the nib doesn't go all the way to the breather hole. And I've never ever seen that, I don't think, on a Waterman pen. Now, Waterman pens were not made when this was made. You know, sometimes you see pens that were made by other companies that had made pens before fountain pens were invented, but Waterman wasn't a pen company. They didn't make gold nibs until after he invented the fountain pen. The fountain pen was in business. So this is a very, very early Waterman nib. Maybe the very first Waterman nib that was ever made. Do you think that's possible? It has a star on it. Waterman Ideal, New York, number, is it a number 3? Could that even be part of it? Is it coming out? No, it's a Waterman 2. This is cracked right here. The holder is cracked. Most likely because the nib that was shoved into it doesn't belong in this thing. But it's really neat. It does not have the breather slit. There we go. You see it doesn't go all the way to the thing. It's a stub nib, big iridiums on the end that you can see. There you can see the thing. Now, I don't know pens of this era very well. It's not the kind of pens that I normally collect. I do have early Waterman pens, but this might make someone other than me very, very happy. If you're that someone, just let me know. Maybe we'll make it go into your little hands. But when I see a pen nib like this, or any Waterman pen that I've never seen before, that's pretty rare, because I have, even if I don't own them, I see them at pen shows in the last 30 years. But this one I've never seen. I don't remember seeing, I put it that way, I don't remember seeing a nib that does that, where the slit doesn't go all the way to the breather hole. So, ta-da! It was listed as a Waterman pen. I'm sure no one bothered to look, because clearly this part wasn't a Waterman pen, and they probably thought that the guy or girl that listed it was just talking through their hat, or wrong, or something, but you know, you look at the picture and I could see that it was a Waterman Star nib, and I could see that it had, I could even see that the slit didn't go all the way. I could see what it was. And why didn't anyone else see that? Why didn't you see that? You know this kind of stuff more than I do. Or you. Or you, or you. Maybe you just wanted to make sure I got it. Maybe you thought I deserved it, so you just didn't bid. Is that it? Is that how it worked? Let me know. Bye.